With with all the knowledge that you acquired in the past few years since you joined the John Maxwell's organization, what would you have done differently when you look back and see all your journey and maybe the 20 plus years running a school? What mistakes did you think you make that you wouldn't if you had to do it again today?
It is a long list.
Let's start with the easy ones.
First, I used to believe that a leader is someone who holds a position. Being an owner was basically, I give you an instruction or an order and you do it, and if you don't do it, the door is there. You can leave, right? Basically like that. And not understanding that leadership is not about a position. Leadership is about dealing with people. It's about being able to positively influence people especially with our actions. So it's not about necessarily just I'm the owner, I'm the boss, you do what I tell you, that's it. You don't have an opinion. And that's one of the things that I used to do. Another example also is understanding that every action as a leaders, every action we do has an impact, either positive or negative, in people. Just one simple example. I remember I used to be busy in my office, maybe sitting in front of my computer, writing or typing something, answering an email or something, and someone came to my office, or someone was coming to my office, let's say, to ask me something, Bernardo, or to tell me something. And I was kind of like listening to what they were saying at the same time that I was in front of my computer still typing. The person was speaking to me. I was still typing. And I was like, okay, thank you, whatever. And then the person was leaving. After the person left, most of the time I was like, what did he say exactly? What did I want? What did this person wanted? So not only that, because I was not actually paying attention, because I understand we're not multitask people, even though some people have that ability to be multitask. We need to concentrate. We need to focus on something. But going a little beyond that, what I was saying between the lines to that person that was talking to me, it was whatever you are telling me is not important, because I'm not even looking at you. I'm just so concentrated looking at my computer and answering the email that I need to answer, that whatever you came to say is not important. You are not an important person in my life, so thank you very much. That was the message that I was giving. So that was one of the first things that I realized, oh boy, this is something that I normally do, I often do.
Anything else? Those were two.
In leadership, it's not about necessarily just telling people what they need to do, or telling people, let's say, giving instructions, but it's more about living what you are telling them to do. No? So, for example, guys, you need to come to the event, you need to be punctual, you need to come early, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I was not being punctual. So what's the point of me telling the team, you need to do this, you need to do that, if I'm not doing it? Or another example, telling them to implement something simple. Let's do this because in the marketing arena, we're promoting the school, and let's do this. You need to talk to people this way. I'm giving an instruction, but if I don't do it, if I don't believe in what I'm doing, what's the point of me giving the instruction? So that's something that I used to do as well.